Greetings and salutations in service to the one I am, Amber Dawn Star, practical mystic, energetic activist, and for over 35 years, master breathologist. Welcome back to my channel. Well, this is actually the third time that I have done this week. I was so excited to do the 369 days, and I did it on the third day, and it was, I thought it was a great message, and I went to upload it, and it said zero bytes. And I'm like, what the flip-flop? And I thought, well, maybe it's I noticed that, my internet is a little spotty at times, so I thought, well, maybe that's what it was, and I saw that, it wasn't recording, and I didn't see the little, time on the top, and I thought, okay, that's what happened. So on the sixth day, I said, okay, well, I'm going to do it again, and everything's on, and it's recording, and I see the time, and da-da-da, and I did it again, and 0 bytes. I'm like, what the flip-flop? So I said, okay, I need to call and find out what's going on with my Chromebook. So, of course, I did. I made all the phone calls. I called Chrome. I called Google. I called everybody, and nobody could help me because, of course, most of it now is bots. And it's just not the same as talking to a human. As I'm sure you've discovered yourself, too. So I said, okay, I'm going to take this over to the Geek Squad and have them look at it. And I did, and sure enough, within 10 minutes, they fixed it. And that was because I had, when I record these, I just keep them in the file. I don't delete them, even after I upload it to my channel. And I didn't have to do that because they're already on my channel, so I didn't have to keep them in the file, and of course it took up all the space in the file. So, okay, so I learned something new because, I'm not real tech savvy, not real tech savvy. That I'm doing this is for me like, whoa, way out of my comfort zone. But, of course, I'm attempting to follow what Spirit wants me to do. So, I'm doing it. So, just to let you know, I have been attempting it. I have done it twice, and hopefully third time's the charm. We'll see. So, the last two were about the Divine Feminine being back on the planet. And where I forget my own Divine Feminine, and where other of you out there might forget your own too. I'm really amazed at the women in Iran that are taking off their hijabs and and saying no more. No, and if I have to die for this, then I will. And of course, the young woman that did die for it lit the fuse to the point where the government is actually now thinking of getting rid of the morality police, and letting women, show their hair and their heads. It's like, and the whole reason that this is going on over there and has been going on over there is so that the guys don't get excited. Oh my God. So cover up the females. Don't take responsibility for your own body and your own thoughts and your own feelings with the guys. Just cover up the women. Yeah. That'll work. And actually it has worked for quite some time, but we are in the 21st century now, and it's not working anymore. And thank God and Goddess, it's not working anymore. The women are like, no, we're done. So I'm very happy to see that. I'm very happy to see any of the feminine step up to their own power. And recapture it and retake their own power. because we are powerful. And for thousands of years, the male-dominated society of the patriarchy has pushed us and shoved us and killed us so that they could not be scared of our power. But, those days are over. Thank everyone and everything for that. All it is for that. And now it's time for the feminine to step into her own power. And it's not about power over, it's just about feeling your own power within yourself and feeling what that feels like. And what does that feel like? And do you even know what that feels like? Have you ever really felt your own feminine power? And it's an amazing feeling of sovereignty to know that you are part of all that is, and that you are reflecting the goddess within you. Everyone has the masculine and feminine within themselves. And the patriarchy has done a really good job of shoving the feminine down and keeping it suppressed and using it and abusing it horribly for centuries. And now the divine feminine is back on the planet, and she's not having it anymore. And thank Goddess for that. So, as we almost are done with fall, the solstice is in a couple of days, the winter solstice, and today where I live, it is everything frosted over last night. So it didn't snow, but everything's white outside my window. Outside that window over there, white. It's all white out there. And it's beautiful. And we are going to have the winter that will be probably go down in history this winter. It's already happening, and it's happening from coast to coast. So, as you get ready for the winter solstice, I hope you're going to do some ceremony and honoring of the new season coming in. And thank goodness for winter, because, we do need a rest, and so does the earth. She needs a big rest. And 3 months isn't that long. You see how fast this year went? So, 3 months is not that long. And the earth needs some time to rest, and so do we. So if you can take some time over the next 3 months and go within and do your work on the inner and get some rest, some much needed rest. And I know, the Christmas and the parties and New Year's, of course, and the parties. But after that, maybe, instead of going out and partying some more, just maybe stay in and rest and do some of your inner work, because that's where your power is. It is in the inner. So I'm just going to make this short and sweet today, because, I'm going to see if this actually loads. The last two were like 25 minutes. This one's almost, 9. And I'm trusting that it will work, but I don't know for sure. We did do a little test run at the Geek Squad store, but, who knows. So I'm going to attempt to do something on the solstice. I have a lot of appointments that day, but I am going to attempt to do something for the honoring of winter. Of course, I always do my ceremony with my tarot and all the other cards that I have to see what's coming for the next 3 months. And it's amazing how it all plays out. It's just amazing when you do tarot or oracle cards, how the cards show you what's coming and how it's going to play out. You don't exactly know the particulars, but the overall energy always plays out. Sometimes for yay, and sometimes for ooh. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope you have a wonderful something for the solstice. I plan to be back. We'll see. If not, please have a great solstice, and I will be back shortly. Okay. Om Namah Shivaya. In Lak'ech. Namaste. El Kalima. See you soon. I'm trusting. I'm trusting, so bye for now.